Hello everyone and welcome back to another video.
This video is a little bit different than what we normally do. It's not really a photo vlog, it's not a POV. We recently took a little trip to Dublin for a few days and we knew we wanted to take some photos. What we had sort of thought we might take didn't really turn out. We went for a few little walks around the city and just weren't really feeling it. Didn't really see many photo opportunities, and
honestly it actually felt a little weird being in a city again because we've been so, I guess, remote, or we've been in remote locations like through the mountains and forests and
pretty much
all of that lately. So it kind of felt weird being in the city when there's so many people and there's so much going on, and it felt weird.
It was busy, and we've been, I think the more nature style stuff is what we prefer doing.
Yeah.
And yeah, so going back and sort of trying a little bit of, we didn't really try street photography, but I wasn't really, I didn't feel like doing it. I was sort of looking for cool little like architecture
We're like
stuff
looking
to take,
for mountains.
yeah, photos of, and that didn't really happen. So
yeah.
We had a few other spots that we knew we did kind of want to see, and that's kind of what this video is. We went to those two spots, took some photos, made a few clips and stuff, and we have a little bit of a sequence sort of that shows it.
And here it is. So the first evening we went to this really cool spot called Poolbeg Lighthouse. The lighthouse just sits at the end of this long path, and we thought we would just go for a nice little stroll and take some photos. We were also lucky enough to get a really great sunset. The colours in the sky were just crazy, so we thought we'd send the drone up to try and capture it a little better.
This was a pretty epic spot for a little stroll, and obviously the sunset was just an added bonus. We didn't really get that many photos here. Just at the start when we were walking, the light was great, so I took a few like just simple portraits of Christina.
I think we were too late.
Yeah, we probably were too late, and we didn't really have a plan, so we were just kind of casually just walking, not really sure if we were gonna even record anything or
yeah.
Hit the mic by accident. Yeah, not really sure if we were gonna record anything or get any photos. We knew it looked cool and it had potential. By the time I started taking photos of the lighthouse, the light was kind of already gone. But yeah, definitely a spot that if I was to go back to, I know you could definitely get a few cool shots.
And next time, I think I'd rather go at sunrise because there was so many people.
Yeah, there was a lot of people, and yeah, drone shot would definitely look pretty epic at sunrise. I did get one when we were walking on the way back, and it was very dark, and the sun was just, the last bit of light was just shining on the water, and I was trying to get just a texture shot of just the little tiny waves, and I actually like how that turned out. Just a very minimal texture shot with nice glow from the sunset.
So for the next day, we decided to have an early start and set off at sunrise.
Very early.
Very early, actually, because we actually had like a 30 minute?
Yeah.
30-minute drive before we even got to the location.
And it doesn't help that we were drinking wine until 2 o'clock in the morning the night before.
Safe to say we got very little sleep for sure. But we ended up going to Howth Lighthouse? Howth.
It's tricky to say for some reason.
Very tricky. I'm pretty sure it's Howth Lighthouse, which is this very cool location where the lighthouse sits at the edge of the cliff. Don't worry, you'll see it. But when we got up that morning, it was actually really, really foggy, and I was kind of worried that we weren't going to see anything from that cliff, but this is how it went.
This spot was one we were actually quite excited about. We had seen quite a few photos of it, but it actually turned out to be even better in person. I mean, that is pretty epic.
That's not single.
Good morning, people. We are at, do you say Howth or Howth?
I'm not sure.
Howth Lighthouse, the cliff area around it in Dublin here. Pretty epic. Early start. We got here at like what time? Just after like
6:30.
Yeah, like 6:30 in the morning. Got a few shots. The sun was looking good. All the lighting was just coming out nice. We got a few shots on the way down, and then as we got to this point, which is kind of where I was hoping to get the kind of the epic shot, the sun kind of went away and has not come back. So we've just been taking some photos anyway. And, I mean, it still looks kind of cool. The mountains are peeking out in the background. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. You can?
Not really. I mean, maybe you can. Yeah, a little.
Yeah, looks pretty cool. Yeah, just a little walk around here. We're gonna probably send the drone up now and get some footage anyway. It's not the greatest looking now, but still worth it.
Still works.
It always tends to be worth the early start.
Pretty cool.
We knew we really wanted to send the drone up here and try to get some drone shots. Unfortunately, the really nice lighting had kind of went away by this stage, but we sent it up anyway to see what we could get. So yeah, I think that early morning was probably worth it. When we got there with the fog and everything, it looked pretty epic, and it just got better for like the next 15 or 20 minutes after that. Got a really sort of very brief but a really nice sunrise. We just snapped some photos, strolled around.
It was very cool.
Yeah, got a few cool shots. I do like the shot of the lighthouse over the top of the grass. I thought it was a bit better at the time than when I went to edit, but I'm still happy with it.
So wait, is that your favourite photo?
I don't think so. It's definitely one of them. I do like the ones of you, and then I mean the drone shot is as an entire photo probably my favourite. But it was a fun morning, and yeah, definitely.
You actually stole my two favourites, which is the one of me at the cliff edge. Pretty cool, and the drone photo is also my favourite.
Yeah,
too.
I like the one past your head. I do like that one because it's just a very casual sort of pic. It's got a bit of a sort of an adventure-y sort of vibe about it, and it captures sort of what we were there to see, which was the lighthouse, and then also Christina kind of blurred out, just add it in. Yeah, I like how that turned out. Really nice walk, and if we're back down near that area, we will definitely go there again, because we could make probably an entire photo vlog out of that little area, or a cinematic video or something. It was pretty epic.
And if you are ever in Dublin, definitely recommend visiting either of those two locations for sure. We definitely love to go back. I was going to say something and now I forget what it was. Oh yeah, so safe to say our Dublin trip was a little different than expected, but we managed to get some good photos and a video for you here as well. So
yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, even though it was maybe a little bit messy and unplanned, but we tried our best to sort of document at the time what we were doing. So let us know which photo was your favourite out of the few that we got, and yeah, just give us your thoughts on them.
If you did like this video, guys, make sure and give it a big thumbs up. It really helps us here, as we are a small YouTube channel. Also consider hitting that subscribe button too if you want to see more videos, I guess, like this and even better.
We are actually going to be moving over the next few days into a new apartment, so uploads might be a little bit delayed, and we've sort of got a few different videos going in the background at the minute. We're trying to get finished, so hopefully they'll be up
Bear with
quite
us.
soon. Yeah, just bear with us for this week coming.
Is that it?
I believe so. As we always say, guys, take it easy.
Don't be a stranger.